I went to the AMAs yesterday. I had this thing I was doing for them.
Where?
What?
What?
The Microsoft Theater.
They had the AMAs? What do you mean?
Yeah, they had it's fucking crazy. I mean, it's like, it's COVID lockdown. Like anybody, obviously, when you get in there.
Did you send a laptop with your face on it?
It was just a Zoom.
Yeah.
No, so when you get in there, obviously everybody's wearing masks.
Right.
And we got COVID tested a day prior or 2 days prior or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then when we got there, you have to do another rapid COVID test. That's not really rapid. It takes about like 15, 20 minutes. So you're sitting in your car. You're like in your car, you know, and if anybody has COVID, they just fucking shut down the whole fucking shoot. I asked them, I was like, what happens if someone has COVID? And they're like, we gotta shut this down. Yeah, so I was like, that's fucking insane. And it was taking them like a really long time to get back our COVID test. And I was getting really nervous.
Yeah.
And then they came back and they were really stressed. And I was like, oh my God, we fucking have COVID. And then there was a dog that was coming up to us. That was like a bomb dog. Yeah. And he's like a bomb sniffing dog. And I was like, oh my God, fucking, they're sending the dog to tell us we have COVID.
Yeah,
like,
COVID dog.
Yeah, because he can't get COVID because dogs can't get COVID. So I was like, he's gonna fucking come here and tell us. Like, he's gonna put his paws on the windows and he's gonna go, yo guys, fucking hate to say it, but you have COVID. Can you follow me? And like he was gonna be like, yo, can you grab my tail? And let's just fucking escort us out of the fucking. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
But the dog was there to see if you had bombs, not to see if you had COVID.
The dog was there to see if we had bombs. Yes, we got kicked out immediately because Megan had explosives on her. No, no, we were good.
Strapped to her chest.
Yeah, the test came back great. The dog was chill. The dog wasn't walking over to us, but it was fucking really, really. It's just a completely new world. Like having to sit, and then once you get COVID tested, you can't leave the area because now you've been, you know, the second you walk out, you're like in the open air again, and like everything's just like fucking down to like a science. It's very well taken care of.
Right.
And the people that are talking to talent, like at moments I have to take off my mask because I'm on camera or whatever. So the people that are like taking you from place to place wear 2 masks and a face shield. Mm-hmm. So it's like they're fucking dealing with like little zombies. Like it looks like they're like interacting with people that have been in a nuclear explosion.
Right.
So it's a really different environment. But you know, kudos to them because
Did you present?
Yeah, I wasn't presenting. I was a spot after Justin Bieber's performance. I was like talking about like that performance was great. And then Justin and the whole
read the prompter.
Yeah, I read the prompter.
How'd
and
that go?
It was great. It was a lot better than last year because there was nobody in the audience. So it was just me and like all the producers there and I was just like reading it to them. So there's no pressure. No, it was live.
Oh, it was live.
I was presenting after Justin's piece, and which was really cool, by the way. I got to watch Justin and Sean sing together for the first time, which was like really fucking cool. And the coolest part is no one was watching them, like other than the people working it, and literally me and Megan. And it was really cool because like it was just like it's so cool to see 2 creatives like that like do their thing.
Amazing.
And like there's no creatives in the world that is like when YouTubers collab, like that's not exciting. Or like even when like actors collab, like it's not like as powerful as like when 2 singers are there like singing about something that means so much to them. Especially like 2 kids that kind of had like the same upbringing and had the same like rise to fame that was so quick and abrupt.
Yeah.
Like it was really cool to watch them sing about a song that like was like so special to them. So that was sick.
Wait, did Justin Bieber do the one where he's like singing about his childhood? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, the one he did on SNL?
He did all 3. So he did Lonely, then he did Holy, and then he did Monster with Sean. And then my bumper at the AMAs was I was saying how great the performance was and how T-Mobile's giving away a phone to somebody and merch, Justin's merch, like Justin's signed merch. And they gave me one of his merch items to hold to show the camera, and it was signed, and it was beautiful. And I was done, and I was just like, okay, like I could go home. So I left with the merch. I was just like, no one's fucking here taking it from me. I was like, I'm gonna walk out, and like my knowledge from award shows is like whatever's in your hand at the time they tell you to leave,
Sure.
you can walk out with.
Yeah.
Like I've left with awards that aren't mine, and they're still sitting on my award shelves because no one asked for them.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving with this. It's merch. I'm sure they have like others that he signed. And we get a call today. They're like, yo, did you guys walk away with the signed merch? Because I was gonna send it to my friend Shannon Healy, this is so random, but she's a huge Justin Bieber fan. And when I collabed with him, she like messaged me about him, and I was like, I want to send it to her. She lives in my hometown, and they called. They're like, "Yo, did you take the Justin Bieber merch?" And first, Megan was like, "No," and I was like, "Why the fuck did you lie to them? Like, why did you lie to them? And then Megan called back and was like, yeah, we have it. And they're like, it's the only one. Like, that's the only one that they were.
That was the one that was going to the
That
T-Mobile
was the one that
fan.
someone was gonna win.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck! Like I thought he signed 5 of them, but it was like this specific one. So I was like, fuck. So now we have to go give it back, which kind of stinks. But I mean, hey, like that's what we
tried.
get for trying to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like 99.9% of the time, that would have been in Shannon Healy's hands.
100%.
Yeah, they wouldn't have said anything.
I had this whole plan too that I was gonna like fly to Chicago and like hand deliver it to her myself. Like I was
Right.
really excited because she's a huge Justin Bieber fan.
And now you're being arraigned on Monday
So yeah,
for grand larceny.
yeah, I'm going to court, but it was great. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. My name is Jeff.